Pedersen. Mats, it wasn't the easiest of the day. What about your day? How do you do?
Yeah, not ideal. I crashed, so that's never easy.
And what about your conditions?
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. Of course, it could be better. Also, I crashed with 65 plus an hour, so that's never good for the body. And of course, I feel that.
Do you think the neutralization was the right choice?
We can talk about that, from now and the next many years. The decision was made, and yeah, the organizer still got a race, so I think everything was fine.
Did you even see what happened? How did it all happen?
No, not at all. Suddenly, bikes was everywhere, and then I lost my bike under me as well, and then I was just sliding. So it was super slippery road, and then everything happened within a split of a second.
And you made a decision not to be up front to contest for the sprint, or what went on there?
Oh, yeah, I think you guys know me. I'm a racer, and I want to race, and I want to win. But after this crash, I was feeling pain in my right side of the hip, so I was just not ready for this sprint. So it was not a decision to say I don't want to. I just couldn't be a part of a sprint and winning today.
Was the decision also easier because there were no points to be gained at the finish?
I think today I would have given it up no matter what. It's easy to say now, of course, but I told the team already before the decision was made that I'm not going to be in the sprint today. I feel pain, and also I'm not willing to take the risk. It's still pretty far to Rome, so I was willing to give up the 50 points.
Obviously, tomorrow you're going to lose that pink jersey. How have you enjoyed your era in pink?
Super nice, of course, even with a few crashes and so on. So now I have the full story with the pink jersey, but incredible start of the Giro and especially with this jersey. So I will enjoy the last moments of it tomorrow.
That last kilometer with your teammate Jason Prowright, I think, taking a little gap. What happened from there on?
Yeah, it was quite technical because of the weather, the wet stones. So. Yeah, in the end, Jensen went super fast through one of the corners, and Edward didn't follow because of the conditions. So we kind of needed to wait a little bit, and in the end, Pulte took up the chase of him, and really messy because Wout van Aert also come over the top, and I love Koy sat beside me, and we kind of waited for the sprint there, and in the end, it was time to go, and I had to open up, but I could run at the wheels of Wout to also save a bit of from the wind, and thankfully with clean air got there today.
Were you a bit scared when you saw Van Aert getting a gap at some point, or not?
Oh, yeah, of course. Nobody underestimates Wout van Aert. I mean, he's one of the best riders of all time, so you have to take him seriously, of course, but I also knew that he was doing this job for Koy, so yeah, in the end, it was a bit of a gamble, but it paid off.
Just one last for me. You seem really emotional. Why?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big relief. I want to thank my team, of course. It's my first victory of the year, and coming back from injury is always a big question mark, especially also of my form. I didn't have so many weeks to prepare for the race here, and I worked hard, but in the end, I wasn't happy the last week with my shape. My teammates are going so much better than I was, and I still think are still today, so thankfully they could lift me to their level.
What happens at that point for an athlete of your level? I mean, doubts start to circle in your head, and you're trying to push them out because that doesn't help when you have to face a finish like this.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, especially even in the neutralization today, I mean, the brain is always trying to take the comfortable way, I think, and switch off. So thankfully I have a super group of guys around me that really believe in me, and I can believe back in them, and together we can do some really good things.
I think you knew you had this in you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't come to the Giro. I believe I can win there when the team tells me I'm going, and with such a strong team around me, it's anything's possible. Thanks.